Hello and welcome to the Game Vault. I'm Toby.
I'm Nicole.
And you join us for the first part of our Mass Effect Andromeda Let's Play.
So yesterday we released our first video, which is a character creation, where we explored our character and all the different types of training you can have for your class.
Yep, and today we're going straight into the action.
Yep, with our new character.
So, without further ado, here is Mass Effect Andromeda Part Number 1.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Okay, so it's probably a good point for us to discuss what sort of person we're going to be.
Yes, and also the dialogue system as well.
Yeah, the dialogue system. So there you go. Tone choice. There's 4 different ways of doing it. Gone are the days when you could only have 2 choices for the original Mass Effect trilogy. You now have 4. And you've got things like emotional, logical, casual, and professional. So we'll point out some of those. You don't always get an option of all 4 of them. So for example, in this section, there is easy is no fun, which is a casual response. And it's what we trained for, which is a professional response. So we're going to be playing it somewhere between if this was ourselves,
Yep.
how would we react? And also, what kind of person do we think our character is? Now,
Yes.
Fem Rider and Man Rider are different people. Man Rider has a military background.
Yeah.
Fem Rider is more scientific, so she's going to be a bit more analytical.
A bit more pragmatic.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
bit more logical.
But we feel like the role of Pathfinder involves going with your emotions a bit. You're an
Going with your gut,
adventurer,
doesn't it?
going with your gut. So
Yeah.
there's parts of that to it as well.
Yeah.
So decisions will be based on a number of things and will mostly probably be wrong. But in this instance, I'm sitting in a medical bay. I'm being chatted to by one of the doctors. They say, it makes it sound easy, doesn't it? I can either be easy as no fun, or it's what we train for. For me, I'm not in professional mode yet. I'm still cold. I've had a long sleep. I want to just be chill right now.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in? Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Okay, so we got options. My implant? Yes, I'm excited. Still thawing. Still thawing's a bit rude, so I'm going to discount that one straight away.
Okay.
I am excited. I'm excited to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I want to know about the implant first of all.
Yeah, figure out who this person is.
Who's Sam?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
We're excited.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Just a creepy, really.
Not just a creaking Toby.
What's happening?
It broke free! Just hang on! Engineering, report!
Try to brace yourself.
Remedy cryomaze offline.
Careful of the syringe.
I'm almost inside! Hold on!
There's an introduction to another character.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get you.
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
Ryder,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam,
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
to be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All status medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Got a surge of power reading.
Okay, investigate this malfunction.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode. But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Okay, get on this. I'll override the safety.
Okay, so anything that shows up red, we can scan.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
We don't balance.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
There! It's reset!
Do it. We routed the turret now.
Thank God. That could have been the end of
We're a hero.
We are a hero.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the train.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting.
Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alan, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our Golden World?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
You can't give up now.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are on there.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planetfall at 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day.
I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here. My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Got it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Better safe than sorry.
Now let's get to the shuttles.
Pathfinder Team Field Manual, First Contact Protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated, and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Okay, 4 options.
Oh my. Okay.
I can't wait to do this. I like that.
Yeah, you would.
A complicated one. Nah, it's too negative. I hadn't noticed.
No.
We can handle it. I'm saying I can't wait to do this, or we can handle it.
I was thinking the same.
Which one? We can handle it. I can't wait to do this. I think that's it. Like, enthusiastic. We're enthusiastic. We're an adventurer. We're not a soldier. We can, rather than we can handle this, it's a show of strength. Whereas, like, I can't wait to do this is like an excited kid, just like so eager.
Okay, I like that. Go on.
This is what the Pathfinder team's all about. We're going to see a planet no humans ever set foot on.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
I think you and me both.
Yeah, me too.
It's what we hope it is. It'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
Why does their armor only cover their chest?
Button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
Scott wouldn't want us to worry because of him.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Got crazy eyes.
It's cool though, it's really like rousing music and...
This is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance. Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
I agree. Music's very cool.
It's a good start.
It is a good start.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. The stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Right. We didn't have a chance to meet back in Inoculate. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
I don't even funny doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning arc acceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go.
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3 degrees to stop.
Now approaching upper troposphere.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Imperial, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! Remote control! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! Shuttle 4! We're going down!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Thanks,
Your jump
Sam.
jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Omnitool.